A survey of Conservative Party members suggests almost 1 in 5 would seriously consider voting for UKIP. It also found that more than half those questioned think they're not respected by the Tory leadership. Let's speak now to Bob Woolard, who is chairman of the Conservative Grassroots in our Oxford newsroom. Thanks very much for being with us, and good afternoon to you.
Pleasure, good afternoon.
Do you think this is a fair reflection of how Conservative Party members are thinking, that a fifth of them might vote for UKIP?
I think it's absolutely a fair reflection, and we've been saying the same kind of things for the last 5 months.
Gosh, I mean, and if the voters reflect that, if Conservative Party voters reflect that, then that could mean real trouble for Mr Cameron at the next election.
Yes, but he's not listening, and those around him aren't listening, and we've been banging the drum for these issues, and for the Conservative Party leadership to start listening and changing direction since February the 3rd, when we delivered our first letter to number 10 Downing Street.
But surely he would say he is listening. He's promised a referendum. What more do you want? Well,
I'm sorry, but it isn't just Europe. It isn't just Europe. The same-sex marriage issue, as you'll see in that poll, 57% of people, I believe, said they weren't happy with it, the way in which it's been handled. There are issues concerning overseas aid. There are issues concerning the HS2, the investment in HS2 rail link, which is going to be ploughing right through the heart of leafy Buckinghamshire and right up through Northamptonshire, Warwickshire and so on. A lot of people are up in arms over that. There are all sorts of issues, not just Europe.
But some people would say, with respect, those are important issues, but not absolutely central issues. They're not issues like the economy or the health service or education. And if you really are a committed Conservative Party member, why would you suddenly vote for another party because of those issues?
Well, because people don't just, sometimes it's the straw that breaks the camel's back, and it's a succession of things where people just get the view that their views are not being, get the impression their views are not being respected. They get the very strong impression that their work in local associations is not valued, and certain things push them over the edge in terms of changing their direction in how they will vote.
And what about you personally? Would it push you over the edge?
Well, here I am. I'm staying put. I'm trying to fight from within the party. Some people think I must be nuts because they don't think that anything very much is happening for David Cameron to change direction on a number of issues. He has changed direction.